All right, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy Leland, Lavinci here. Just disclaimer: I had a older YouTube channel, and somehow I kind of lost my way. Um, didn't really pinpoint exactly what I wanted to do, but um, hopefully with this channel, I can remain consistent and I can figure out, who it is that I'm trying to target. Basically, this is for any kind of producer. What I'm hoping to do is to bring, tutorials and just like videos of me making beats and, also just life stuff, man. Because one thing we all have in common is, we all have life shit. Um, so if you like beats, you like music, you like life stuff, philosophy, all that type of shit, man, this is a channel for you guys. I'm into Plugg beats, mostly, but I just kind of just go with the flow, just kind of take it how it goes. Just kind of, um, I just kind of make whatever comes to my heart at the time. So, but mostly Plugg beats are my go-to. Another thing, I plan on this being tailored more to the Reason community because there's not really a community for Reason users out there. There's a lot of FL Studio users. There's a lot of um, Logic users, things like that. Those are like the two main communities out there. And I will do videos in those DAWs as well, but this is going to be mainly tailored to Reason. So just so y'all can see capabilities it has here. But I will do other videos in FL Studio as well. Excuse me. So yeah, just sit back and let's see what we can come up with. I think I got my keyboard. All right, yes. All right. If you hear me accidentally knock the microphone, I do apologize. Just kind of what I have to work with right now. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we can come up with. How is everybody doing out there? With all the shit going on, the war and the Roe versus Wade, all that crap. How is everybody, man? Just let me know in the comments how everyone's doing. So I can chat with you guys. Where is it? All right, this thing right here is a fucking beast. For Plugg beats, this is like probably my go-to. I can go right here. I can add a players, scales and chords. Let's see, E flat minor. I don't really want this one though. It's probably like more of a suitcase. Changing up. All right, just let me find the key. All right, I'm gonna go with that. Like I said, it's not. This is my first video, so a little nervous. I haven't done this for a while, so just bear with me. And if you're on the fence about Reason, I would just say, man, just give it a try. Give it a try. Like there's lots of stuff you can do with Reason. the thing I like about Reason is that, you know, there's like there's polarities here. Like you can be as simple as you want, or you can be as complex as you want in this DAW, literally. Like, or you can be in the middle. You can do like simple and complex together. Like there's really no limitations. But if you are worried about the complexity of it, I wouldn't even be worried. Literally, most of it's just drag and drop. And, you know, as you follow me on the channel, you'll learn stuff. And if you ever have questions, you know, you can just ask me. I really like helping other people. So, all right, so go here. Cue record. This will quantize the notes while I'm recording, which is very useful. Very useful. I usually do about 8 bars. All right, let's go ahead and lay this down. Keep y'all waiting. All right, got that down. Sorry about me hitting the microphone again. All right, got that. The sounds in Reason are like really good. Let's see. And this piano one right here is like, I honestly think like after Keyscape, which I don't have, but I've heard, this is probably like my favorite piano instrument. It's not even a plugin, but instrument. It just sounds really good. Might change the piano later on, but I'm just gonna go with this. This little progression right here. Sorry about the microphone, guys. It's like really sensitive. Leave that. I'm gonna add another one because I had something else that I wanted to put in there. I don't know why I can never actually find the damn thing. Just that. Just add that little piece to it. All right, I failed here, but it's all right. Just open the damn thing. What I love about this program too is like the velocities are like it just makes it sound really natural. I think I'm gonna leave that one. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one with less reverb. Turn this one up a little bit. All right. See, I had expand in here, but I guess it didn't load, so I will use this one. I think it's soft cello. And there's a thing in here. There it is. Well, I gotta turn that down. It's loud as hell. For some reason, like it makes you use the mod wheel, which I don't really have a problem with, but I wish it would do it automatically. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Let's go ahead and record this. I think I'm gonna actually transpose this melody up. Up. Do that one. All right, I'll live with that. Just for the first video. I had to redrum, do my drums. What dolls do you guys like to use? Just leave a comment down below. Like, what's your favorite doll? Hell, if y'all want to argue about what's the best doll, go ahead. I usually know that gets people riled up. Let's see here. know if I'm gonna use the plug on in this one. Velocity off. I don't know if I'm gonna range it because the video will be long, but we'll just have to see. Use that one instead. This one. Cardi. What happened to Cardi? He ain't put out no music. No new music. Or as Moneybag Yo would say, music. Music. Y'all seen that video where he was trying to say music and he kept saying music, music, some shit like that? Shit was funny. These are good to have in there. It just depends on where you put them. And I don't know if I'm gonna put one in this one. Put this one in though. Right click, add new lane. Most people, they don't know that Redrum can do that. They'll put everything on one sequence, which is fine, but you get more control if you do it this way. So that's why I do it this way.
Try again.
But this one will only come in every now and then. Obviously, it's a crash. I don't think I need a metronome anymore, but I do need a chant. this one. I'm only turning these down right now, not for mixing purposes, but I don't want it to be like so loud in y'all's ears. All right, that's good for a beat, like keeping it simple for the most part. This is what I use for my 808s. Sorry, checking my phone. This is what I use for my 808s. It's a sampler, it has tons of sounds for it, but I haven't figured out a different way to use or to program 808 patterns in here just yet. This is what I've been using for the meantime. Nope. It's probably gonna be the same. Right here, how it's cutting off like that. That's because of the release right here. Make sure you have it on 1. This level thing for the velocity, which is this right here, is the same as the velocities right here. Just changes the dynamics, how hard it hits. All right, let me see. I gotta come up with a pattern for this. I guess it'll just be these 3 notes. Put this back on real quick. Wrong first note. Let's try this again. Right, then secret sauce for this one. They have this thing in here, right here, called the automatic. What I do is I add this thing right here. It just gives it a lot more punch and bass. And then I just turn the dry wet knob a little bit down. All right, that is pretty much the beat. I'll do a little bit of mixing just so you guys can see what I do. Right now I'm adding mixer channels to this so I can mix each sound individually. Just drag each one to the input. All right, this is how I mix. Actually, just turn this one on. And I mix with my ears. That's why I like Reason, because it forces you to mix with your ears. I mean, you can look at the meters if you need to, but I find like my mixes turn out a lot better when I do it like just using my ears only. All right, turn this up a little bit. Reverb. Is I will select all of these, right click, route to new output bus. Then I will name this melody. And what happens is even though I EQ'd all of these out for the most part, there's still usually some bass frequencies. I don't know if they're gonna show up right here. Okay, well, I actually did pretty good that time. All right, and then let's do the drums. I think this right here is the crash. You won't be able to hear that. these. Also brought these to a new bus. Drums. See, just gives me control over all of it. See how the crash sounds. Turn it down. I think maybe I need to speed it up some more. I don't know why the hell I just did that. I need to turn my MIDI keyboard off. Alright. And then for this, like, really, for the mastering suite, you could just get away with these 4 things right here. Or you might not even need the compressor. You could just use the EQ, the stereo imager, and the maximizer, and it will sound really good. But I like to actually go into here, factory sounds, all effect patches, and then they have, wait, where is it? Oh, mastering, and then I'll just go through here, pick one that sounds the best to me, make adjustments if I have to. Actually go in here and turn this down a little bit. Where is that? Is that number 3? I'm gonna try to add a ping pong echo to this. This thing is hard as hell to use. I cannot figure it out. I'm so used to using the FL Studio one, but it's like I don't understand it fully yet. 1/4. I don't want an offset. There we go. Maybe That's not too. That's not too bad. That's what I want. Just give it some space. All right, one last tip. Before I wrap this video up, didn't want it to be too long. But one last tip. I always share this tip. It's really, really amazing. Like I said, you can be as simple or as complex as you want to be. I often find myself, the thing that I enjoy about Reason is that I will find myself when I get into the DAW, if I'm not making a beat, I find myself like exploring and just like moving shit around and plugging shit in just to see like what it does. And you know, that's powerful, you know. You just want to be able to be as creative as you want to be. But anyways, this little trick that I learned, so a lot of people complain that Reason has a sound, like a really compressed sound, and I used to agree with them. I said I hated Reason because of the way that it sounded, and that's because um I didn't understand sound, and I didn't understand routing, and I didn't understand frequencies. So watch as I turn this master compressor on, this is modeled after the SSL 9000J, I believe, which is a like one of the most popular mixing boards ever. Like you don't even need to have uh, compressors and stuff on everything because it has everything here: gate compressor, EQ, um, bell EQs, and everything. But anyways, for the third fucking time, this master compressor right here, when I turn it on, watch what happens. Now, the master bus compressor is really, really dope. It doesn't necessarily prevent you from clipping, which is what I learned about it. But if you see what it's doing, thing you have to understand about frequencies is that bass frequencies carry a lot of dynamic. They have a lot of dynamics to them, and basically because there's so much bass in this, it's controlling the whole entire mix of everything else. So watch. That's because the bass is making the compressor react so hard. But there's this trick that we can do. All right. Okay, this is why I love Reason. You can go in here. You can add this filter right here, right? And you see this sidechain input and you see this control room out. Don't get too caught up in what they mean for right now, but just take the control room out, put it into the end of the filter, then take the out of the filter and put it into the sidechain input. All right, and then you'll have this little key symbol to let you know that it's activated. And then when you go here, you can see that it's activated. So that little thing that we did is for this master bus compressor, right? So now what happens is this frequency knob, this frequency is going to tell us where exactly this master bus compressor is doing the compressing. Like it's like a multi-band compressor kind of, but it's a little bit more convenient So watch what happens when I change the frequencies to a lower frequency on this side. Now you see how it's only moving a little bit. That's because it's compressing only the bass. Watch when I bring it back. Higher frequencies, more mids, lower. So now, because of that, I'm able to tame the lower frequencies without it affecting the higher frequencies. Now the higher frequencies sound more like flat and like even. They're not so dynamic because of the bass, but the bass is also being tamed, but it still holds the punch and the grit that it had to it. And that is that, y'all. Sorry the video was a little longer than I anticipated, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video for what it's worth, and I hope you guys consider subscribing to the channel. I haven't figured out days that I plan on releasing videos consistently, but as it goes along, just check periodically. I will eventually come up with a schedule that works for me and hopefully you guys as well. And again, thank you for watching. Shout out to all the Reason users. Shout out to all the FL Studio users as well. I will have videos for you guys too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing, leave a comment. Don't forget to let me know how you guys are doing. And I will see y'all in the next video. All right, this is Leland Lavinci. I will catch y'all next time. Peace.